Today, I'm going to actually go through what I've been telling you guys for the past 23 days. I'm going to actually go through your book and try and explain it to you guys. Okay? So, today, the book I'm going to be reading, it's only going to be for 5 minutes. All my videos are going to be 5 minutes, but I'm just get to the important points, the juicy parts. So, let me tell you, the Muqaddimah by Ibn Khaldun. All right? That's the book I've been reading. That's the book I've been wanting to talk about. And basically, just a quick rundown. It's a book about how civilizations start, how they end, how they cripple, how they basically demolish themselves, or how they internally demolish themselves, or outwardly. Right? This is a study on empires, the fall, the rise and fall of empires. Okay, if you've ever heard the saying, "Hard times create strong men create easy times create weak men create hard times," and that's the cycle, right? That's the cycle of sociology. Orientalist, most people would say Ibn Khaldun is actually the father of sociology, okay? The study of civilizations. Okay, now, without further ado, let me get into one of these parts I found super interesting. Hopefully, I can do the justice to explain it to you guys. Like, you guys maybe won't feel it, but just try envisage, try and uh, feel the power of these words right now. Because, damn, this is some hot, this is some hot stuff. All right, so this is chapter. I mean, it's book 2, chapter 19. A sign of royal authority is a person's eager desire to acquire praiseworthy qualities and vice versa. Okay? All right. Royal authority is something natural to human beings because of its social implications. In view of his natural disposition and his power of logical reasoning, man is more inclined toward good qualities than toward bad qualities, because the evil in him is the result of the animal powers in him. And inasmuch as he is a human being, he is more inclined toward goodness and good qualities. Now, royal and political authority come to man qua man, because it is something peculiar to man, and it is not found among animals. Thus, the good qualities in man are appropriate to political and royal authority, since goodness is appropriate to political authority. Okay? Alright. We have already noted that glory has a basis upon which it is built, and through which it achieves its reality, group feeling and the tribal group. Glory also depends upon a detail. Alright, by the way, group feeling, what he means by group feeling is it's a Arabic word, asabiya. Basically, that's the aura that a king has, or like a royal family has. It's like, it's just the aura, you know? If a if a royal family has low group feeling or low asabiya, right, people will be less inclined to follow them. Like England right now, nobody really wants to follow the king, queen, because they don't really have that aura like they once had, right? So that's what it means by asabiya or group feeling. I'm gonna call it asabiya because group feeling sounds a bit cringe. Anyways, so let me skip a bit. The existence of group feeling of asabiya without the practice of praiseworthy qualities would be a defect among people who possess a house and prestige. Okay, all the more so would it be a defect in men who are invested with royal authority, the greatest possible kind of glory and prestige. Furthermore, political and royal authority are God's guarantee to mankind and serve as a representation of God among men with respect to his laws. Now, divine laws affecting men are all for their good and envisage their interests. This is attested by the religious law. Bad laws, on the other hand, all result from stupidity and from Satan in opposition to the predestination and power of God. He makes both good and evil, predetermines them, for there is no maker except him. He who thus obtained good feeling, guaranteeing power, and who is known to have good qualities appropriate for the execution of God's laws concerning his creatures, is ready to act as his substitute and guarantor among mankind. He has the qualifications for that. This proof is more reliable and solid than the first one. It has thus become clear that good qualities attest the potential existence of royal authority in a person who possesses asabi. Bro, that to me is super heavy. Tell you why? Because one, a man has to prove himself. A man has to prove himself among his peers, among his community, upon everyone, most especially to God. Once he proves himself, He's ready to act as his substitute and guarantor among mankind. God's substitute and guarantor among mankind. Crazy.